red lights. Do you see them?
Everything I see is red.
Those indicators are a small group of mutants just now coming into their powers in South Africa. And it will take leadership, example, and guidance to assure that these ever-populating species can coexist. But if you're going to do this, if I'm to trust you with the X-Men in my absence, you must embrace this responsibility and duty with your eyes wide open.
Hold on to your brother. Just hold on to each other. Be brave, boys.
Has there been any word from him?
From who, dear?
Alex. I haven't heard from him, and I just want to talk to my brother.
Scott, you need to calm down. Your headaches.
I just want to talk to my brother. You guys keep me here all locked up. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm done with the stealing, all of it. I want my brother. I want out of here.
Don't be so ungrateful, Scott. After your coma, no one was able to take you in, but he did. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten all the wonderful things he's done for you?
It's because of him nobody wants me. It's because of my ability, because I can steal for him. But I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done picking pockets and breaking into houses. I want my brother.
Scott, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Scott, don't lose your temper.
Don't tell me what to... Ah!
Scott, oh God, I told you to calm down. It's okay, Scott. It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
No, it's not. I'm on fire.
Dude, are you okay?
No!
You'll never be able to control it without him.
I'll have to find a way.
Would you care to tell me why there's a dead child upstairs? Why there's another one missing? Abigail, I'm speaking with you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry as in, I'm sorry, Mr. Winters. I did not hear or understand your statement. Or as in, I'm sorry is the only explanation I can muster. Which of these explanations do you mean by the statement, I'm sorry?
His powers, they went haywire. I couldn't stop him.
And so you let him go.
I was afraid of him.
You were afraid of him. And you should be afraid of me. Watch the boy. Keep him here. And you! No, you're not even a babysitter. When I find the boy, and I will find the boy, I think you'll do a better job as a doormat. And that's the only job you can do.
Why is this happening to me?
It's nothing unnatural, I assure you.
Who are you? I didn't mean to kill anybody.
I know. I know you didn't mean to hurt anyone, Scott.
How did you know my name?
I know many things, Scott. I know that you can open your eyes.
I can't. Justine.
It's all right. It's all right, Scott. I can help you now.
How did...
Was it a fluke, or...
I'm afraid it was not a one-time occurrence. And you know that, Scott. But don't be alarmed. I can explain everything.
I need to know who you are.
I imagine you would. My name is Charles Xavier. And I have something I'd like to give you. I think you should put this on.
What is it?
A new perspective.
The lens, it holds back the blast.
Yes. Ruby quartz.
Why are you doing this for me?
You've been through enough. Your parents, your brother, the year-long coma, Scott.
You are not the only one with gifts.
What I want is for you to understand something. You don't have to do this alone. I can help you.
You can teach me to control this?
In time.
I've got some of that to spare.
I will be with you shortly.
Thank you, Mr. Xavier.
Do not mistake my ailment with lack of strength. That would be a grave mistake. I thought you would have known that by now, Mr. Winters.
Charles? But you're... How did you... But you're crippled.
So I am. Would you care to experience that? Never moving again. The loss of the control of your body. Physically, traumatic damage can result in partial or complete paralysis. But there's another source, another cause for the lack of motor skills and bodily functions. It's the mind.
The boy is mine. You know that.
Do not interrupt me again. I could make you spend the rest of your days believing you are an amoeba, a pustule, a worm. Is that what you want, Mr. Winters? The boy has suffered long enough. He is no longer yours. He no longer belongs to anyone save himself. Do I make myself clear? Good. Scott, have you decided?
If I accept this position, you must understand, I'll make decisions based on my own judgment. And you may not like those decisions, but ultimately, I will never be you. I will always be myself. And the decisions I make are a product of that. My eyes are open, Professor. Are yours?